The morning routine you're following might be a dream killer. I used to be a early bird and used to follow the typical morning routines, and that has killed my productivity. And that's the major reason I have not achieved my goals. Hey guys, I'm Vishal, and to give you some context, when I was a school kid, my dad used to wake me up at 5 every single morning, and I used to go to bathroom, splash some water, freshen up, and then straight away go to study my most important difficult topics and study them well, study them for 1 to 2 hours, and then I used to go to school, concentrate on my studies, and I used to play football, come back home, play football, then watch some TV, and then do some homework if there was any, go to sleep, go to sleep. So go to sleep. I'm just thinking that I might edit this out because I'm not fluent, but that's okay. I'm gonna let it stay. So my point here is that uh, my friends used to ask me, some of my friends used to ask me, how come I excelled in studies, although I was always playing, watching TV. Like I did not do much things apart from playing, like waking up, studying for the first 2 hours, then go to school, play there, uh, concentrate, be there in the classroom, come back home, play again, watch TV, and then do the homework. I didn't know. I thought, like, when they used to ask me, I thought like I was the very smart guy. I was very talented because I used to be good in sports too. I thought like I was, uh, you know, extremely smart, but that's not the case. I realized later on, and even now, that the first 2 hours I used to be really focused, extremely focused, and I used to focus on the most difficult subjects. I used to focus on the topics which I had difficulty to grasp, which I could not do it in school. I used to focus on that. So that has had helped me to be the best in my uh, that helped me to get good at studies, and I didn't realize it back then. Going forward, at some point in my life, I started watching these morning routines of a millionaire, morning routine of a successful person, and I started following that. Don't get me wrong, it has helped me tremendously. Meditating has helped my anxiety. I'm more calmer now. I'm more aware of my feelings, my emotions, my presence. I'm more present. Exercise has helped me to stay fit, to stay active, to be energetic. So my the morning routine I used to follow was like wake up at 5. I'm still a early bird. Wake up at 5, then freshen up, take a uh, yeah, freshen up, drink some water, meditate for 15 to 20 minutes, and then do some affirmations, visualization, and then uh, exercise and go for a run. I used to feel amazing. Believe me or not, I used to feel so good. I used to be so grateful, and I used to feel that, and that's all good. I used to come back home after the run, take a bath, and start my work. I wanted to work on my projects, my personal projects, which I wanted to build. I wanted to learn the difficult topics which will help me improve and help me improve so that I can achieve my goals. But I could not. I didn't have the energy nor the focus, nor the I mean the level of focus required for that hard task. As to do the to just get the ball rolling, I used to start with some small task, some routine task, so that I feel that I am productive. I used to deceive myself that way, and I thought like when I complete all these small tasks, I can focus on the high leverage tasks later on. Even back then, I knew that okay, these were the high leverage tasks, but I just did not do it because I didn't have that. How stupid is that? You know, if I didn't have energy, I'm a early bird. Like I wake up early. My most of the energy is in the early parts of the day, and I thought that the hardest task I would do it later in the evening when I complete all the small tasks. That doesn't make sense. So compound that to 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and that has been my life. And that is the dream killer because I did not focus on my craft, and I'm gonna switch it up. I'll still follow the morning routine, just that when I wake up, my first 2 hours are going to my craft, but the most high leverage task which will help me achieve my goals. The most hardest task I'll focus on the first thing in the morning. This is so simple, yet I think this has changed my life in the wrong direction. I need to switch it back now. My life, I'm grateful for it. Just that I'm not achieving my goals. And I think the most important reason is this, that I'm not improving. And the reason for that is I'm not doing the hard tasks required. And the reason for that is I'm not focusing my most intense energy hours on the most hardest task. Just stop following YouTubers blindly or anyone blindly. Be aware of what is that you need. For take advice. I'm not saying not to take advice from others. Just that incorporate that pro- properly to yourself. Know yourself first. Like I took more than 5 years to understand this. So I hope you realize it faster. Understand which is your most high energy, most concentrate, like where you have the highest concentration. Focus that on that most hardest task of your goal. I'm sure you'll achieve your goals. See ya.